this isn't your classic winning story. Like KangQuarRoo nailed the build, right? Like high five us, roll credits, everything is great. This is uh you know what, let's skip to the coolest part. Oh, an excellent creator who goes by Jairus Hval made this video, right? And he was like, here's this challenge.
I'm back. Now let's talk about World's Greatest RC Car Challenge 2018.
Which I only screen capped the bottom of because I guess I just lack skill. So, hope I didn't break that. Let's get to it. These are going to be something interesting. My goal when starting out was to make a car that jumps, right? Because any car can move fast, right? But I wanted something that jumped kind of like DARPA's Sandflame. Well, not as good as that, but... So I took the car out of the box. It seems like it works, so now time to ruin it. Step one, I removed the plastic hide from the thing, and then I was like, it should probably be faster, because I was like, it should probably be faster, right? So I tried to make like larger plywood wheels, so for the same RPM you would get like a greater tangential speed. Those were a bit too heavy for the thing to work with, so I decided to make the same wheels out of foam. And then I used some epoxy to bond those together, and I also attached those. Spoilers, those didn't work out either. Not getting a lot of torque out of this RC car. It's all good though. I made an angled bracket out of plywood, which I screwed to a rectangular base. Then I taped the cylinder to that, and also a little piece of PVC pipe, and then I taped that to the car. Using a Schrader valve, some pipe fittings, some two-part epoxy, and a ginger ale bottle, I made a pressure vessel. In between now and then, a bunch of things kind of happen. When I say a bunch, I mean two. One of them's a huge bummer. The best cat on earth, Michael Cat, PhD, has lived and died, and that was a hardcore bummer. Also, before that happened, I don't know why I'm not doing this chronologically, I went to New York with my cousin. I was having trouble with my solenoids, like when I would try to make them hold pressure, they would make this sound. So what I did is I disassembled one, and I used the spring from another, and I like bent it onto an existing spring, and then I put that in on. The moral of the story is that the valve works. Here are the electronics. It's a solenoid valve, the aforementioned solenoid valve that I'm overvolting with a pair of 9-volt batteries, and a remote relay module that I picked up for some number of dollars on Amazon. The plan is that eventually I will like put the module itself in parallel to the valve so I can power them all via just these batteries, but I have it currently attached to like just like an extended like wall adapter because it's not jumping like very far and it's not moving outside. I guess worse people have built better things, right? Or no, better people have built worse things. All right. Oh, geez, that was sad. Okay, I'm gonna try and do that at a higher pressure, right? But even if that doesn't work out, I still have, you know, my tools and my friends, and my girlfriend.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, Sophie. So, have I shown you, like, you know how I said I was gonna make that RC car like jump and stuff?
Yes.
Now, hypothetically, if that didn't work out, would you be less attracted to me?
I mean, maybe, but I wouldn't tell you about it.
Okay.
It wouldn't be active, it would just be, like, deep inside. Probably even, like, subconscious.
Like not even necessarily that you didn't like that I gotta go. Okay, you know what? Let's see if we can get this to work, huh? Let's really kick it into high gear. Okay, I'm going to explain all of this very quickly. You'll see why in a couple seconds. One, I made new wheels out of little plywood circles that I bought from Walmart, and I put tires on them made out of heat shrink tubing. Two, I cut out some foam, and I made it into an enclosure. Ooh, I painted a little red triangle on it. It's upside down. Edgy. Right, here's the test. And what pressure this is at. What? Wow, that was sad. Now, I do think that I could make this jump, like off of the ground, not the 10 meters that DARPA Sandfleet does, but I could definitely get it off of the ground, like for sure. If I had time to, like, do things like replace like the back motor with like a gear motor so I have enough torque to move like an actual heavy load, and then I could include things like a metal pressure vessel and, I don't know, less tape, maybe less tape. I ended up building most of this thing in like today and yesterday, like today being like the 27th of February, like the day before the contest ends. So yeah, I think this should be like, this is definitely the bar for entry, right? Like no one else bungled theirs as bad, I'm sure. All right, peace out.